Annie going mid. Annie with that heal must be scared of something. Indeed, should be scared. It's Nobunaga mid. Wukong top, or is that Volley top? No, that's Volley support. That's Rise top. So it's gonna be Rise going top, a Volley going support, and we got Wukong in the jungle, Nobunaga mid, and Jinx on AD. So let's see how this works out. See Volley support by Anime Senpai. All right. Let's see, because SK got smacked. SK. I mean, they're gonna have to carry. I mean, the jungler's gonna have to come up with something. I don't know. If I was SK, I'd make my jungler play like fucking a Mumu. I'd play nothing but like team fight, a team fighting comp. I think it's the best. I wouldn't want him playing Kha'Zix regardless, because if he doesn't know where to be or anything like that, it's just like what I think. Monty was saying, yo, this guy was never in the right spot when bot lane's pushing.
Yeah.
He should be here in the enemy jungle, taking his fucking red buff. Whenever they did this, he decided to push bot and get this tower when he could have gotten a red. They weren't getting no objectives. So, yeah, if he plays somebody like the young Mumu, and just started dropping tears on everybody and hitting R and doing something, it might be a little bit better for the team. They would have a chance. But, then again, when you play those type of comps, you can easily get taken advantage of. And if you don't have a plan, or you just buy, or let him play a jungler where he can buy a Sightstone, and all he does is drop wards and give vision out. Did you guys watch the Samsung versus what do you call it? Samsung versus the Chinese team, frick, Edward Gaiman. Now, that shit made me cry when they all sat in the Baron pit. I was like, why the fuck aren't they doing Baron right now? They should have done Baron with 2 people porting back. I know they saw a couple people. I don't know what champions were porting back, but 2 people were porting back. And they sat in the pit for like 30 seconds when they should have picked it up. They didn't pick it up, and it made me cry, so... yeah, that would have put them back in the game, and they would have had a slight chance to pick that game up. But yeah, that Nami though. Did you guys watch that Nami just straight up knock up Name? There's like Nami knocking up Name on I think he was playing Lebron, right? But yeah, that support, man, was beasting it. Mate, yeah, Mate. So other than that, let's get back to the game. We got young Skywalker coming in. Looks like wasted a pot. As you can see, double potted. Harito. No ping's coming out. No ping's coming out. He knows. No, he's just dragging it over. That's normal. No. This is warded right here. Nobody saw this at all. No, good shit, Wukong. My boy John Doe actually saw that Yi went into his jungle, and he's going in. Good thing he didn't check that bush. Now, there is a trap in here. I like how he's going this way instead of going through the bushes, knowing that there might be something in the bushes.
Like
Yo, an evil waffle. Av.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Avil. AV Evil Waffle, welcome. Thank you for subbing. Thank you. Is that I see. Oh shit, Iron Chef, man. It didn't show your sub, man. Sorry about that. So they know this got stolen, and the pings are coming out. There's nothing your team can do. Double the cupcakes, and he off to the side. No ignite, so she's probably wasting her time because he's got his decoy. Nobunaga off to the side. Looks like Rai's gonna get taken out. So let's watch this gank. All right, so one thing when you know that Yi is taking your red, I didn't really see any pings. You gotta let your Rise know. Look, man, Yi's taking my red right now. He doesn't know that. But then again, if he killed this wave fast enough and sat on top of the wave, see right here, if he sat on top of this wave, all these minions would come, and someone would take aggro. So you see, there's the what do you call it? Did he get the kill? No, oh my god. So if he had the minions on his side, he definitely picks up the kill, but doesn't. So you see how these minions are about to die? And you would have had like 10 minions versus 2 champions plus 1 champion on top because, but doesn't sit on top of his minions, and voila, he gets ganked, and looks like Nass is really not going to miss anything here. Gets all the experience. Oh, he gets first blood too. So this could be very big trouble for Rise, because when Nasus gets a head start versus Rise, he just walks through Rise and he just stacks up, and the Kane's just too much. The port coming in mid lane, letting everybody know I'm here, guys. So he needs to clear his red. Bot lane action right now, 18 to 17, tied up in your jungle, man. Thank you for the donation.
I'm about to
fuck are you all?
Yo, sup, Trick? I missed my girl's pregnancy to watch you. Keep up the good work. Oh, that's so fucked. Oh my God, your wife, man, or your girl. She's gonna be I think she's probably gonna be upset. I hope that's a joke. I hope that's a joke. There's the bind. Not gonna do anything. Oil being thrown onto Volibear. Young Skywalker gonna farm it up. 5 stacks. Can probably just stack it up from here on out. Rise overextending again. Needs to be careful. All it takes, yo, he's dead. If I was Yi, I'd just go top again. Would not try to harass. Would not try to spirit fire though.
Oh my
yo, Timmy Turner 666. Welcome.
I'm
Thanks for
sorry.
subbing. I'd be pissed. Oh, looks like young Skywalker still got the double buff spinning. No, the glitch. Oh, no, Naga coming in. There's Jeek. Hold on. Why does it show that he has red buff burning on him? He doesn't even have red buff. If that's like he has red buff and is actually doing damage when that's supposed to be off, that's a broken ass glitch right there. The blue finally going off. No, he does have the buffs. I don't know why it just didn't show. There is, oh, maybe he had the, I don't know, maybe I just didn't see the blue and the red was spinning. There's Wukong, what's up? There's the Nimbus. He's just going to get out of there seeing that he's 1 level below him, and he's not stacking up so hard right now, but, you know, once he gets, you know, his Madstone, he easily can farm just like the deer, but not as fast. There's a pink ward. Looks like Rise, not going to see this. Wow, he doesn't even see Master Yi go over. There's the Spirit Fire. He's going to go down. Red buff going to burn him. 1 auto attack. 1. So map awareness, let the stack go. Oh, he gets it. That's 2 kills. It's over for top lane because he's got 17 CS. Rise won't finish that item. Boom, bind blatantly missing. Deathstalker dropping auto attacks. The disrespect coming out. Volibear, no passive. Needs to play a little bit back right now because if he gets locked down, unless John Doe decides to come bot, no, he's going to back now. And Nob right now, 38 CS, picked up his Avarice Blade. Going to be stacking a little bit extra gold. Going to get him closer to that Shiverino. Oh, reported. Misses the caddy. All right, so it looks like the Kane gonna come back in lane with the cow, and since he's at that spec, he's just gonna be like, okay, he's got a floss, he's got biscuits, he's got 2 mana pots, he's loaded, man, he's loaded.
Oh shit!
Yo, Jay Shib, thank you for the donation, man. He said, good shit, love the stream, keep it up, will do. Thank you very much, my friend. Alright, so Nob gonna drop a ward. Looks like Wukong waiting in the wings. He's gonna come in with the lane gank. Almost 7 minutes. His blue's about to spawn. Needs to get ready for that. He is kind of behind right now. Only got a Spirit Stone. Could have a long sword on top of that, but you know, wasting a lot of time right now. Master Yi, meanwhile, is ganked top twice, picked up and got some good results. Giving 2 kills to the Kane and an assist, 2 assists for himself. Almost got enough for his stone. Well, has enough for his stone. Almost has enough for his Wriggles. There's a flip, but the golf ball, 1-2. The exhaust being wasted. You're gonna switch over, drop the bite, doing negative damage. There's the rockets, no mana. Decoy coming in, not gonna catch. There's the bind. Boom, there's the Nimbus. Gonna switch over. The flash being popped. Oh, the Flipperino, the healed. What the hell? The summoners that we're seeing right now are next level. Now with Wukong showing bot, and it's 7 minutes, Master Yi, if he happened to be anywhere near Wukong's blue, probably could have picked it up. And the good thing about Yi is if you see Wukong ganking bot and you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna walk right in there, you can drop a ward and take it real quick, especially if you're level 6. He ports onto that mid turret. That mid turret portation is just next level right now. So Harito's oh, that's Harito. I just now realized that's Harito playing. What do you call it? Now red is up. I think red's up. He probably could have picked it up if he cleared everything, but he didn't, because he did his, hold on, what buff? Oh, he did blue and ported back. So yeah, I don't know why he didn't go in for the red buff. So his teleport, I don't know, are a little bit questionable right now. So it looks like, got a gank in here. Harito just gonna hang off to the side. Looks like he's gonna go in for the enemy red buff. But yeah, stacks though, 12. Got his Wriggles. Let's see what happens. Where's my drink at? I need some water. It's at that point where my throat's getting dry. John Doe's gonna drop a ward. He doesn't see him. My Alpha Strike! Oh shit! He's gonna get the red buff. Never alpha strike. Never alpha strike until he flashes, because you know you have teleport. You know, alpha strike is used to gap close. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, there's what do you call it, running for his life. Don't do it. All right, so needs to be careful. Okay, so yeah, when you see him, just auto attack him. You auto attack him. And then you wait for the decoy. You try to predict where he's gonna go with his decoy. Then if he flashes at the same time, then you use your alpha strike, and then you hit R, and then you stay on top of him. You pick up the kill and his red buff, and you counter jungle, and you refresh your blue buff, and you're living motherfucking lavish. And it looks like phenomenal. Gonna come in to snipe the golf ball being drop. Volley taking stat, and Volley's like, yo, man, this is one of the most electrifying moves. Super Mega Death Rocket. Melee form, Jinx coming in. Oil Spill get dropped. Zap lands, and looks like they're not going to go for that. She goes on top of that cupcake. There's a little bit of HP back from that Targon. That Soccer needs to be a little bit careful. Volley coming in right now. Not going to be able to get that. So it looks like Anime Senpai is going to have to just pull back. The Kane gonna go back. No, he's gonna stay. He's got enough for his Kindle Gem. Almost has enough for the Reeboks. Could get his Reeboks. Could just rush a Spirit Visage. He gets Spirit Visage. Let's see his stacks. He's got 120 stacks, 10 minutes in. That's alright. And Evil Waffle, like welcome. Thank you for subbing. Hold on, Evil Waffle. Hold on, pause. Don't tell me he just subbed because I said I thought it was an Evil Waffle. Yeah, he did. So I take it an Evil Waffle with an E was taken. So he decided to sub with a different one. I subbed on the wrong account. Fuck my life. Oh, okay. So I was right when I said it was an Evil Waffle. I knew you were on the wrong account. Okay, pause. I mean, unpause. Thank you for the double sub, my friend. Looks like Bolivar coming in. There's the pills, the oil spill, the lockdown, and the chomps. And gonna be able to stop her from getting anywhere. Ooh, Zap landing. Not gonna follow up, though. Luke coming in right now. Young Skywalker, what's going to happen here? Yo, Yi needs to be a little bit careful. There's the slow. You can't slow this dude. There's the flip, the alpha strike. He gets deleted. He's going in. 1, 2. Boom, slap. He's going to have to jerk his stick right now, and he doesn't jerk it. Kaylin, phenomenal. Not going to go in on that. So it gets a little bit greedy. We got to, everybody give Harito some baby rage. You know he's baby raging right now. His baby's like, yo, man, Papa, I need some, I need my pacifier, or give me a bottle of milk right now. So, yeah. So, back in the mid lane, not really really nothing happening. Oh, shit, Annie picked up a kill? When did this happen? We can hit Jay and go back live, so let's see. Alright, so let's see, Ichigo Kurosaki coming in. Slides in. Boom, there's the flame. Oh, later, he comes in. Timbers drops that left uppercut. That was like a left under uppercut. That was a nice one. Alright, hit Jay. So, yeah, man, sometimes they get a little bit too cocky sliding through. Baby Rage, you guys don't know about the Baby Rage. You guys don't know how to do the emote. You capitalize the B and R, you noobs. Reported to Twitch admins after this game. If I have any Twitch admins, guys, please ban my submarinos that don't know how to do emotes. And there it is. The Kane. Deep Kane. Hit R. Where's your R at? Hit fucking R, Glogs. Hit R, Glogsy. Get the fuck in there. There you go. Lay it down, baby. Harito jerking his stick right now. Should have done that from the start. Looks like he finally realizes he does damage. Hit the roll. Oh, you're switching. Oh, if he did that from the start, he kills everybody. The Kane will fall. Boom. Boom. To the mouth. All he had to do was hit R from the start, and they both die. They both die. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. TRK Baby Rage. What do you mean, TRK Rage? Oh man. You know, that's the thing, man. I wish you guys, you know, they're I don't know how to explain it. Well, first off, you're 2-0 right now. Rise is, caught back up in the CS department. You have pots. I don't know why. Well, maybe if he didn't have his triple flask. If he had pots, he should have been potting right there. If he hit R right there and saw that Master Yi was coming in, he easily kills both of them. But do you guys ever watch me when I play the Kane? You know, when I hit R, I wish I had this one clip. I don't think I ever got this one clip, but I turned on 2 people, but I'm pretty sure I was playing copyrighted music, so you couldn't get my reaction, because at the time, specs were down, and I just needed to listen listen to my music. But yeah, that right there, you gotta let it go, man. You gotta let it go and just Plus, G comes in. If G comes in there, they can't focus 2 champions. But Spirit Visage completed. Yo, Alec Aseya Sevra Karade. Thank you very much for the donation. Sorry for messing up your name. My bad. Thanks for pawning so hard, Trick, and showing us all the way. Credible Mushroom, T4's LCS rundown. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know. Harito in the wings right now. Baby Rage coming in. He hits R. Ripperones. Yes, indeed. Thurman probably going to go down here. Unless, of course, there's Bolivar saving him. Drops the most electrifying move. Tibbers comes in. Drops the overhand right. Tibbers got some rockets in his backpack right now. So they get that double kill. Dragon is up. Nobunaga, Wukong going to push mid right now. So what they want to do is push this. The next wave coming in. They'll be able to take this turret. They're pinging this turret. They're indecisive right now. They don't know what to do. They're going to lose mid tower regardless. They want this tower. They want this. They want that. You better make a decision right now. I probably wouldn't have. Yeah, you know, it's very important you keep your mid turret. You don't pick up Dragon. Yo,
with the deer? The
yo, I think that's glitched out. It just did it twice.
All you out.
Thank you, Alec.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
But what was I saying? They probably could have pushed the next wave mid right there. There's a Deathstalker coming in. They take that pink ward out. They don't pick. They pick up the tower. They tower. You know, 2 dragons. Oh my God! There's the wall, the slide, the ignite later, and whoever this is gonna go down. Let's see if Andy can get some abilities. Yes, indeed. John Doe will go down. He's jerking his stick, gets a knock up, gets his ulti. There's the heal being popped by Annie, and looks like he's still alive. He slides right through that. Phenomenal. Does not have what do you call it? Super Mega Death Rock coming out. Any mana is what I was trying to say, and later, boom, combinated. So what finished? Oh, look at Dragon. Dragon's like, "What's up, baby? You better get the fuck out." Like, Dark Ray like, "Man, it hurts, man." Dragon just spin all over this, and then like, "Fuck, man, my life's in danger right now." Look at Dragon. Like, I don't think you should be in my pit right now. I'm going to have to ask you nicely to take a nap. And Bolivar coming in. Looks like Rise shows up. The Kane left alone in lane. They're going to start this Dragon. They're going to pick it up. The Kane, meanwhile, is by himself top lane. 210 stacks. 20 minutes in, which isn't too bad for a beginner Kane. That's all right. That's all right. You know, I probably wouldn't have rushed what's the item? I probably would have picked up a Negatron, picked up the Kindle Gem, and then picked up a Glacier Shroud because the item doesn't give you 20%, no more gives you 10%. It's better to have the 20, and then of course if you use Runes and Masteries, no, he doesn't use CDR, Runes and Masteries. It probably costs a lot, so you know, our IP is just a pain in the ass to get. They need to do like 500% boost and shit for, you know, a lot of people that play this game a lot. But yeah, MR is probably much needed if you're not that experienced playing against a Rise or someone that deals magic damage and a lot of burst, especially with the Wukong damage. So it's pretty much magic and damage, magic and AD. You know, if you get ganked, it's a lot, and if you don't get a lead, and you know, Mass G, you know, set this Kane up with 2 kills. So we got Young Skywalker 16 minutes in. Harito only 24 stacks. I mean, he's struggling right now in the stack department, you know, but it's alright. You know, once he gets a certain amount and he gets his Blade of the Rune King, he's got his Mad Stone, he should be able to sustain it. Well, he will be able to clear, not sustain, because that's a given when you have those 2 items. It's easy. And looks like the Kane picking up a Sheen, not going to get any armor, and that's, you know, if he split pushes, Sheen's good. You know, I definitely try to maybe get Mercs, and you probably never want, if the Kane decides to 1v1 this guy, he's probably going to have to play it safe. Damn, the Nas button being hit. Wukong shows up. Oh my God, knock him up. Knock him up. There it is. Nobunaga, man the fuck up. Nope, doesn't man up, gets deleted, doesn't hit R. Ichigo Kurosaki says, no, I don't think I'm going to go in there, Wukong. I'll be dip setting. So let's see what happens here. We got 3 mid. We got something going down in the bot lane. Caitlyn actually mid doing the flankerinos. So mid's going to go down. They actually should push for the next turret with Wukong dead for 5 seconds. Teleport used on that Dragon. So Rise actually got to come down here. So that's going to leave the Kane by himself in lane. So they're putting a lot of pressure in here. So what they're doing is bringing Rise down, which is going to give more stacks to him. And Jinx and Volibear actually decide this is actually a good move by Jinx and Volley. Fuck it. Fuck your mid-inner. It doesn't really matter anyway. You know. Well, it does matter, but hey. they're gonna back up. So what you want to do here is follow these guys out and counter push. Now they actually might get an inhib turret since they're following them. There's no one back right now. Yee's actually finally gonna back, but he needs to be careful, and they decide not to go for this. Like right here, guys, if you ever get in one of these situations and you're playing with a friend and you're an AD in support and you know that the Kayn is top and you don't have to worry about the Kayn, and you follow these guys out and you see 3 people running back and you see Andy right here and you're already right here and you blow this wave up, if Volley has his ulti and just insta-clears this so the minions start, you know, well, you just want to clear this so the minions help you. But regardless, with Vayne, with Jinx, with these items, and Volibear with this, if you can kill this tower right here, and die for it, it is 100,000 million percent worth. Because it's so hard when it comes to sieging in this elo, but when you can die for a tower and you know this tower is going to hit your minions about 9 or 10 times, try to just suicide for this. A lot of times they'll get it down to 50 and then run away when they could have just taken a tower and just suicided for it. Instead, they don't take it and they still die anyways. It's like, oh my god, you should have just focused the tower. But yeah, and people just don't know how worth, you know, suiciding for turrets are, for inhib turrets are, because it just makes the game easier, you know, because you never have to worry about sieging. Now, and another thing you have to worry about is you're playing against Nasus. We all know about the Kayn, and when it gets to late game, he just stacks. I mean, it's almost 20 minutes in, he'll get to the 300 stack mark, and that's not, you know, that's for beginners. Like I always said, 300 is good for 20 minutes if you're not, you know, you're just learning. But yeah, once you get to when you get really good with them, you can get 20 to 40. Oh, you have no armor, Nasus. Later, what does he not have his ulti? There's a super mega death rock, and he gets deleted easily. So 3 show on top: the jungler, the mid, the AD. So that's you know what's happening now. So you see that Caitlyn's left alone. Should push all the way push bot lane all the way in. Looks like Harito coming in. He's gonna slide right in. Where's the Alpha Strike? Volibear shows up, doesn't slow anything. It's the most electrifying move. Harito gonna get deleted instantly. Deathstalker probably might want to get out of there. There's the flash, and Harito nicely done. Didn't have his rune prison up, and he shows up, drops Volibear's cousin, and there's the oil spill getting dropped. You see Volibear dropping them. I mean, my bad. Tiber's dropping those uppercuts, and Wukong shows up a little bit too late. They got a little bit too greedy for a Morgana. That means nothing. Morgana means nothing. You killed the jungler, the enemy jungler, especially the Yi. He doesn't even have flare completed, so you know he's behind. He has teleport. You're playing against 2 teleports too, and you have 1, but it's Ryze. And Ryze, 107 CS, 19 minutes in, is really not that good. And Caitlyn, like I said, pushing bot all the way in, working his tower. It looks like Deep Kayn he's stacking this motherfucker, but as you can see, he slides right through. And Ichigo right now is like, man, later stacks his ass. Alright guys, we got disrespect moment coming in. A Glog's coming in. This is what Searches does. Searches, like, you know, like, you see how he, like, okay, hold on. He cues him. He knows he's about to die. He just sits right here. He comes in with the disrespect, as you can see. He's just waiting. He's got his mouth open right now, guys. We got the rabbit doge foaming out of it later. And he takes him out. So we got Caitlyn. Yeah, Caitlyn gets executed. And the good thing about this execution, guys, is look at this. What does this do right here? This puts 4 people bot lane. 4 people bot lane. What does that mean? This gives vision for, you know, to Nasus. Now Nasus can push this in, regardless if he decides to just AFK. As long as they push mid in, they don't have to worry about going bot right now. So let's take a look when Dragon spawns in 128. So let's speed this up. Damn, we are like 3 minutes behind. I always get behind, but you know, it's all good, you know. It is all good. Looks like Rune Prison. I mean, not Rune Prison, but Ryze or Reno. Pirate Ryze gonna get this blue buff. Oh my god. Who called this? Get this guy a fucking trophy. And they don't even know what's going down. GG. And if the blue team was behind, guess what? They're back in the game. They can use this Baron to easily just, well, easily just siege down. I don't know what they plan on doing. I think they're gonna keep split pushing, and Yi picks it up. And that's pretty much game. They're not aware of it. That's not on their mind. When, you know, you're playing against a flare jungler Yi, at any given freaking minute of the, you know, when the 15 to 20 minute mark, when you play with the Nasus, you're doing Baron. When I play with Chris, I at the 50, if my team's losing at 15 minutes to 16 to 17, I'm ready to do Baron. My flare's complete at 11. I max. If you see me max in turtle second, that means my team's losing and I'm ready to do Baron anytime. Boom. Looks like Glog's coming in here. Let's see. He drops a cane. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. And Ichigo says he remembers. No, Skywalker coming in. Alpha strikes. Looks like Ichigo not going to follow up on that. And I don't blame him. Had his team right there. Might have been able to 2v3 that. That's his ult almost done. Glogs, I don't know why he's getting a little too close right there. The flip will be considered a knock-up and could alley-oop him into to Nobe. And looks like bot's being pressured with Rise dead. Rise teleport up. And we got mid being pushed. So this is going to force somebody to cover mid. The Kane's going to be able to get this turret. With Caitlyn pushing bot, that forces Wukong to cover this lane. So what they're doing is you see every single lane being pushed. And it's putting somebody in the lane. And with Rise dead, yo, I don't know what the Kane's doing. That's not very smart, ignoring this guy when you have no armor. You got to Q him so you get move speed. Oh, later. Tornado. Q. Later crit. Oh, my God. So don't ignore that champion. One champion you don't ignore is this champion. If you have a Randuin's or a Warden's Mo or a Chain Vest, you might be able to ignore him. Probably be able to ignore him. Or if you have your ulti, so when you pull back, you can lay it down onto him. So Annie off to the side. Wukong comes in. You see him. There's the Cyclone. He gets instantly bursted. Super mega death rocket blocked. Bolivar coming in. The bind. The oil spilled. Bolivar dropping the overhand right. He flashes off to the side. The flame landing. And his passive ticking. So looks like Morgana pushing that. Pinging the shit out of it. Now the Kayn is dead for another 15 seconds. They're going to decide to push mid. Now when the red team engages into the blue team, they're forgetting that they have the Baroon buff. If you're the blue team, you pretty much need to wait. You need to wait 4 minutes so that thing's off. Just click on him. See, there's 2 minutes left on Baron. It lasts for 4 minutes. You can do the math. Boom. There it is. They're still walking in. There's Nobunaga's ult's up. There's the pill. Maybe the snipe. Nope. And there's the ulti. That BS wall. So do you understand when I was talking about the dying for the inhib turret earlier with Jinx and Volley? Now if you think about it, when they gave up Baron, it's like when it comes down to siege now for the red team, they're so far behind. If they pick up that bot and hip turret, they might get lucky and win a team fight. But they gotta land the most perfect ultis, and they gotta just drop the wombo combo, and they probably regret that. But they probably they don't regret it because they don't know that they probably could have taken that turret. And yeah. And it drives me crazy. Even at my elo, people don't die for turrets. It's like, fuck, man. When you got a lead, it's okay. When you have champions with teleport that can split push and put pressure, even if you're behind, you can use that to, stall the game out. And people don't understand. Oh, my God, you're taking a turret. Glogs, relax. Looks like Ichigo coming in. He drops a Kayn. I think that was a crit. No. And there's the knock up, and Rise will get the kill. Oh, shit, almost gets it, man. Dark Crater, and looks like that Stalker. 5-1 on that Annie with that DFG Zanya. So that right there, these items, Zanya's with the split push, with the double teleport, is really good. Because if Annie can stall the game, oh my God, comes in, Tibbers, John Doe, that you? Get the caskets, guys, get the caskets. Didn't drop, yes indeed, dropped the DFG, but John Doe running for his life. I think he's got mobiles. No, he's just faster, and Tibbers lead the way. I'm Tibbers. There's Rise getting sniped. The bind missing. Yo, cue that volleyball. What is he doing? There's the Zanya's being popped. Doesn't get the Rolling Thunder. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, did I say Zanya? Yeah. You know, if it ever turns around, just Annie staying alive a little bit longer. He ports in. There's a Cyclone. There is Vlog taking a turret. He's gonna die after just spawning. Wukong almost gets dropped, and looks like, ooh, the crit, the last rocket, and there you go, triple kill. Yi bot pushing down that. And you're running for a life right now. Probably, oh my God, that Zap actually has a long range. Now Master Yi left alone in lane by himself, still hasn't finished his Blade of the Rune King because he has so much gold. Almost has his teleport. He needs to go buy those items right now. Yo, Baron's been gone. Look, look, they didn't even realize that they had Baron spinning around them. Like, he's like, yo, we got Baron, guys. Let's get it. So, yeah, you got to realize that there's a purple buff. That is the Baroon buff. You got to watch out for that. And looks like Haripo gonna pick this blue up. Later. Oh, he had his ulti. He dips it. 14 stacks right now, so it's 14 to 14. It's not even looking that bad, but it's just the pressure, man. It's the pressure, and Nasus is making so many mistakes. He's forcing, trying to take one tower You know, he just needs to be in lane by himself and needs to be on the opposite side of his team.
Oh shit!
Yo, Elo Hinge, thank you for the donation, man. It's that time of the month. Shout out to the realest, T2G. Trying to make me say that word. Ripperones. Trick2 motherfucking G. Baby Rage. Oh, Baby Rage, a triple. Indeed, old salty dog. Young Skywalker, I don't know what the hell I'm watching right now, but he's coming in. He alpha strikes, he slides in. Who is this? This Annie, suicide. Boom, only gonna stall the game. Still gets the kill on Jinx and gets a little bit of flame off. Looks like Nasus again. Overextended, trying to fight this. Why is he trying to fight this? You're not trying to fight this unless you have armor. You have a cloth armor and ninja tabbies. Looks like you're gonna go down. Did he not? Did he have? I thought he had merch. Yo, can this guy stop fighting? He's making this game so hard. So hard. Point blank snipe, not gonna do a damage. Oh, flash in to try to get phenomenal. Master Yi shows up. He's got the blade. Still has the active. Probably not gonna use it though. It's on his 7 key, I think. I don't expect to use it. You gotta. All right, yeah, guys. Another thing with your actives, if you guys ever have problems using your actives, remember, you have side buttons on your mouse. You have your mouse 3. You can use something that you can get. You know that's easy to hit and use a bind. You can even use shift something. You know, shift anything. Whether you use smart cast, you use Q to Q. You can actually use one of your binds for shift Q. Or your actives, my bad, your actives. So your activatables. Your activatables. Looks like the Kane meanwhile coming in, drops the Kane, gets 6+. Baroon buff spawning in 8. Now what if the red team gets this Baron? You know, it turns it around. It's your birthday, Turtle? Yo, Turtle gamer bruh, man, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Caitlyn, look at her. She's just taking a little nap off on the side. Oh, what is this? Alright, looks like the Kane Baron's up. This could be really bad for either team right now. 27 minutes in, they're gonna get Glogs. Glogs gonna die instantly. It's 4v1. He better lube himself. The zone, yo, Wukong. When you go in like the Wukong did and you get no follow-up, you did your job. You zoned the 3. Oh, whoa. What is he doing? Opening the gates, looks like. So they get an inhib. Red team's not gonna get a Baron. They get that 1 kill. Deathstalker just gonna pull back. Tibra's getting dropped. Looks like she's gonna survive. There's Annie popping the hill. The Room Prison hits Zanya. Looks like they're gonna switch targets. The crit coming out. She's gonna slide through. There's the damage. And looks like Caitlyn could actually get this. Nope, gets sliced up. And so yeah, oh my god. Oh, my booty hole! My booty hole! It hurts, mama. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, shit, the chomp's coming out. The Zapparino, does he have the ulti? He is not going to go in. He doesn't have it. Is Highlander. Wasn't there a show called Highlander? I think there was a show. I don't know. But what was I going to say? Oh, Dipset. What did I want to say? Oh, yeah, man. Very important, guys. You know, in games, very close games like this, if 4 people jump on Nasus and you know, and you see your team not following up, a lot of people say, "Man, I landed. Oh, where are you guys?" They killed Nasus. Just ult and then go back towards your team. Because if you get low enough or you get half or whatever, if they chase you and get greedy, they're only getting closer to you and you're getting closer to your team. And if they chase after you, then your team can follow up. And if you can get 4 kills, it's worth losing your mid inhib if you get a Baron and 4 kills. And all you have to do is stall the game. You remove Baron out of the picture, and you're playing against this team anyway. So at this point, it really doesn't matter, because just the way this game's going, Harito gonna get deleted. Double buff transfer has been completed. Jungler down, mid inhib. It's not worth. You gotta go for the Baron right now. Baron is the equalizer right now. That Baron will put you back in the game. If you're losing like the red team, it'll give you time to figure out how you can throw the next time. And it'll give time for the blue team to throw how to throw the next time. That's just the way it is, guys. It's the throw factor from here on out. Who's going to make the mistake? Who's going to get caught? Is Nasus going to keep going top and dying like he did the last 2 times? Is Jinx going to front line, get DFG, Tibbers across the mouth, snipe, bind, pinata, double kill for Annie? Is Volibear going to chill? Is Zarai's going to watch his 2 team die, walk back in, get exhausted? Caddy Minion says, get the fuck out of my jungle. Wukong off to the side when they could have just ran straight to Baron after that. They don't do that. Now, there's the throw right there. So like I said, the throw factor. They walk in, they die. They sit on top of ward, binds, the stun, later, oil spill, bathing. You know, Anime Senpai's like, man, I'm support. What am I supposed to do? Oh, Nasus ports back. You don't get the Baron. The double teleport. The gates have been opened. The throws. Harito coming in. Oh, but I'm telling you right now, man. I'm telling you right now. You cannot be hesitant, man. You gotta just fucking, just do it, man. If it takes for you to go to the Nike store and just buy fucking fresh fucking Nike socks, shoes, fucking shirt, pants, fucking wristband, fucking headband, everything. You gotta do something, man. You got your whole fucking thing is just gonna be just do it. Your whole motto, whatever your motto, fucking whatever word, you just gotta do it, man. As soon as you kill the guy, whoever you killed here, just do this Baron. You gotta remember what's gonna happen if there's a ward right here and you're not aware that you could get teleported on. You pick up the Baron, you sit back and relax. If you don't, you decide to siege down mid. No, you don't do that. This is what you do, guys, when you play against the Kane Yi. If you don't ban him into Subwars, this is what you do. You take that Baron, you go back to laning phase. You let these guys make the mistake like they've been doing. If you decide to just push down mid like they did, and like I said, before that happened, it's who's gonna throw next. That's just the way it is, indeed. So what they do right here, whoever they picked off in in mid, they take the Baron, right? They take their 5 asses and pour it back and just sit and do the formation and pretend like they're in laning phase and wait for Nasus to go back top, pick him off, kill him again, drag this game to 40 minutes because you might as well wait so you can complete items, they can complete items, because it really doesn't, it's not at the highest level of play where, if the blue team's super fed, that they have these items like they know what to do with it. Someone's always going to get caught, someone's always going to make a mistake, and if you can capitalize on those mistakes, you win. But like I said, it's a lot of things. I know a lot of you guys aren't going to understand what I'm talking about when it comes to the gate games, but look at the towers. You understand what I mean by staying in laning phase? They have double teleports, man. What are you going to do about it? And not only that, they got Yi and the Kane. The Kane right now, I haven't been checking up on his stacks. He has 400 stacks. So yeah. Alright, and they're doing Baron right now. So, even though they lost 2 inhibs with 1 inhib, it's like 1 inhib's down. Who cares if their inhib turrets are down if you're the red team? It's already just a mess. Meanwhile, Wukong's off to the side. Now, whoa, we got a fight going on. Volibear lead the way. There it is, Super Mega Death Rocket. Wukong picks it up. Yi gonna go down, and he drops Timbers. We got the spinner Rooney. Nobunaga, grow some balls. Think Kane. What is he doing? He's standing still. I think he was stunned for over 9. Oh, Ichigo, you made a mistake. He didn't even recognize you, man. He did not know you were there. The John Zanyas. Bot stacking up. What is Jinx doing? Finally showing up to the show. And looks like Dark Crater will get this kill. I think you might. Oh, my God. There's the blade. Oh, Glogs, you're the Kane. Why did you. There you go. Alright, so Jinx will probably go down here. Jinx is like, man, please don't hurt me, ma. Don't hurt me. Cue the minion, get move speed. Oh. It hurt. Oh. That's what he's saying. Ding! Ace Arena. So, let's watch his team fight right here. Let's see what happens. So, they grouped up.
Oh, shit!
Yo, Jonathan, thank you for the donation. So, right here was looking really good. This was their best chance. This Baron should not have been here, guys. The red team should have picked up Baron, and they should have ported back, like I said, after they picked those kills up. But they decided to siege. But it got to the point where they got another shot to win this game. I mean, they're probably thinking 24 the what do you call it. So, it comes down. He gets the Baron. There's the knock-up. The port coming in. Looks like it's going to be Rise. So, Harito gets deleted instantly. But we see the knock-up. That forces Ichigo to come in. But watch this shit. Look at this. Oh my God. Tibbers, the Tibbers, the flame. Tibbers burning bitches, uppercutting the flame, the Q onto volley. And while whoever she throws at DFG, I mean, the Cyclones do work. Probably should have got out of the Cyclone. Look at Wukong. He's just fucking spinning that shit. Like, if he got out of it, well, never mind. Got the knock up on Annie. But if he would have been able to put a little bit more damage. Nice flash. Melee form flash. Doesn't even decide. Well, hold on. He flashes in without root prison. He just flashed on top of, what do you call it, and did nothing. And then the crit coming out, the Sniper Reno, and the flame, the W. And like Ichigo's like, man, I'm stuck, man. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Jinx failed to realize that's the Kane, and there's nothing Jinx can do but hold the gates and sit right here. But instead, she goes and tries to kill somebody and just gets double withered. And Annie with the mobility boots comes in and gets the kill. So, looks like this game is over, and there's the ace. So, well, it's actually not over yet, guys. It's actually not over yet. Is it over yet? Well, it's over in 5 minutes. So Wukong gets a shutdown. All right, guys, I'm gonna put it in directed camera. Let's get the. Well, I don't even know who wins this. All right, blue team gets the dragon, 63 to 57. Oh, that port is questionable, guys. I repeat, that port is questionable. If he gets caught, the flash doesn't get the slow. Wasted flash. Morgana go on top. Yi farming white camp right now instead of pushing a lane or farming the enemy jungle. Should be on, you know, because Nasty gets caught and Yi's farming white. You know, that's nowhere. You should not be over there. Okay, you guys mind if I pause real quick and grab a water bottle? Okay. Thanks, man. All right. I need to put more water in the fridge. Oh, I forgot I need to cook these steaks, man. I'm like the lazy. I don't even know why I should have just left it in the freezer. Alright, let me get some water first, guys. Hold on. Yum, yum. Alright. Alright, Phenomenal. Looks like he's running for his life. Gonna push bot. They're pushing top with open and hit bot. Let's see. Teleport up on Yi. Yes, it is. They're Harito. What the fuck? No, Super Mega Death Rocket tanked by Glog. Zapparino coming out, and looks like he's gonna jerk his stick. Boom, there's Deathstalker getting work. Oh my god, one more shot, and he's gonna get taken out by Wukong and Rise, and looks like the Doji drops the Wither onto Bolivar. I don't know why, but I guess he's a threat. Deathstalker, there's the zap lands, and there's the heal and the kill. Oh my god, looks like we got minions pulling up. We got Master Yi with teleport. They need to be very careful right here. They need to wait for both their inhibs to spawn, and looks like Caitlyn takes that bot inhib and does not die for it. So nicely done while they're chasing their team. So all worth, but mid inhib should be spawning pretty soon. They picked up Baron, I think. So if they still have Baron, let's see how long they have Baron for. He doesn't have Baron. No, Wukong picked up Baron. Does anybody have Baron on? No, they got Ace. They got Ace. So yeah, so it'll be spawning. If they had Baron, they picked up Baron. They lost their inhib about 30-40 seconds after Jinx came. So I could give you an estimated time, but looks like I can't. Looks like the Kane's gonna go back top. He doesn't have teleport. Coming up pretty soon. Bolivar gonna get locked down. Let's see what happens here. There's the knock up. This is gonna be a close game. It looks like it's about to be over pretty soon, and looks like Rise takes out Yi. Oh my god, the damage coming out from Tivers, and he's burning. Double kill, and that's going to be game. Wukong's like, oh my god, where'd my team go? That's Annie right now. Annie late game with the Rallies. Top lane, they're going to push mid. Bot stacking up. The Kane going in, and let's see. The only one that went down is Harito, and he has teleport, so when he spawns, he's just going to pour it in, and voila. So Tivers coming in. There's a big... Is that shit even real? That shit looks like Optimus Prime right there. Doesn't that not? Yeah, okay. Later. And voila. He hits his ulti. Yo, bye, Jinx. Yo, is he gonna hit Jinx? Yo, kill Jinx. Okay. Alright, so let's call the, let's get the straw poll votes out. MVP. But yeah, Annie's AoE damage was very, very, much needed this game. She had some, but of course, you know, you can say that the other team just didn't, you know, make the right calls. Like they should have picked up Baron and went in laning phase. And I understand, man. When you don't know this part of the game, it's very rough, guys. It's very rough. You know, there's a lot of people that are influenced, but with the champions I play and play my style. But if you guys, like I said, you know, everyone that's watching my stream, learn this part of the game. Regardless, it's good to know if you're, you know, if you're a team player, you know, but. and you know this part of the game, you know what to do. Now, if you're like a game I played yesterday, I split push, and a 20-minute game turned into a 40-minute game, and a guy called me a FAG because of Trick2 FAG, you know, that's what he called me because I turned the game. But it's not my fault. Maybe if you learned how to play against it, they would have been able to end the game faster, right? So if you learn this part of the game now, when you get up there, you'll pick up on the game so fast. So learn this part of the game, the split pushing, the gate opener, whatever, split pushing, pressuring, you know, 1-3-1, you know, when to push this. I don't know, man. It's just a lot of things. And just remember, every game's different. So can you guys go vote for the MVP? Wow, Annie just won MVP. So congratulations, Annie. Let me see what your name is. Dark Crater, if you're out there, man. Where are you? Dark Crater. Where are you at? I'm going to send you a message, man. Congratulations. I might have to add him. I might have to add him. Dark Crater, where are you? Dark Crater.